And we are here for the IndusInd Bank presents Men's National T20 Tournament, and this is the Super 8s. And Karnataka yesterday, massive victory against the Uttar Pradesh team. 250 is what they posted on the board, and they won the match very comfortably with 114 runs. But Rajasthan yesterday, had a tough day. They lost their match, but today they are facing up against the very big side, I should call, in the Super 8. Alongside, of course, with Andhra Pradesh and everybody, Karnataka also is a reckoning force, and they are right here. So I do have on my left the captain of Rajasthan and also the captain of Karnataka. Javregoda is there in the far left of me, and towards my immediate left is Lalit, and to my immediate right is Dheeraj from Kabi, and next to him is Anish, and next to him is Mr. Patak, the referees to today's game. Right, Lalit ji, अभी जवरेगौड़ा कॉइन फ्लिप करेंगे, आपको कॉल करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? रेडी ऑन द काउंट ऑफ 2, 2, 1, please flip it.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Javre has flipped it over to Karnataka. Heads it is. Javre, you had to flip the coin in Nagpur, not there towards Karnataka. It's almost traveled Bengaluru there. Heads it is. Lovely. Lalit. टॉस जीत गए, आप क्या करना चाहोगे?
फील्ड फर्स्ट.
फील्ड. बाप रे, क्यों?
सर कर्नाटक को थोड़ा मतलब कम स्कोर पे रोक के हम चेस करने का प्रयास रहेगा हमारा.
ठीक है, मेरे मुंह से बापरे निकला क्योंकि दो चीज मेरे मन में दौड़ रहा था. एक तो था ड्यू फैक्टर, दूसरा था कर्नाटका कल पहले बैटिंग करके 250 डाल दिया बोर्ड पे, और आप आज टॉस जीत के भी एक बहुत बड़ी डिसीजन लिया आपने कि आप भी फील्ड करोगे. तो वो डिस्कशन नहीं था कि आपके मन में, क्योंकि कर्नाटका को पहले बैटिंग करने का मौका देंगे तो 200 से ऊपर मार देंगे, ऐसा कुछ ख्याल नहीं था मन में?
वो ऐसा कुछ मतलब हम मतलब पहले फील्ड करेंगे तो उनको कम स्कोर पे रोकने का प्रयास रहेगा हमारा, ताकि हम जल्दी चेस कर पाए.
बिल्कुल, चलो अच्छा करो आज, क्योंकि एवरी डे इज नॉट द सेम डे. आज भी आप 200 के अंदर कर्नाटका को रोक सकते हो, किसे पता. ऑल द बेस्ट. उधर थोड़ा उस तरफ चले जाइए. जरा द स्माइल ऑन योर फेस इज एक्चुअली लुकिंग वेरी प्लेजेंट. You wanted to bat first, right?
Yeah, initially we thinking we won the toss, elected to bat first.
Okay.
That's why God is great. We lost the toss, but as per our plan, we want bat first, get it bat.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's what you want. Early morning, you have that good breakfast and also the good decision in your favor. Javre, lovely. And also tell me any changes in the batting lineup, because yesterday Sunil Ramesh and Loki were just fabulous. 250 on the board. And do you want to continue with the same opening pair, or is there any change in that?
Yeah, we will planning to change the opening pair. They are in our team. Everyone capable to hit 250 plus score. Today also we are planning to same score 250 plus score and restrict Rajasthan below 120 or 110. Here we are planning to repeat same match.
Okay, brilliant. Can you just give me any insight on who is going to open?
We will show in first ball of the inning.
The first ball is now 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
You need to tell.
Yes.
Okay, we will wait for 15 minutes, right? The captain does not want to reveal it. Lalit ji, thoda pass aa jaiye aapke left mein. Thank you. Yeah, right. That is the news from the center, as Rajasthan has won the toss, and they, for me, a little surprised, but all the very best for them. Yes, they will be bowling first, and we will come back, as Javre mentioned, in 15 minutes for the first ball. That was what the toss was, and the first ball has actually gone underway. A couple of deliveries. Hanuman Ram has actually started off the proceedings here for Uttar Pradesh. And Prakash Jairam on strike, reverses it, finds the gap between point and backward of point. Running away. Oh, good stop. Oh, it is a due outfield. It is kind of very wet. Yeah, we can notice what it is because of that outfit being very sluggish, or not even sluggish, just slightly slippery. Both the fielders just finding it a little tough. A good fielding effort from Sonu to keep the ball inside. Again, JP strikes hard down the ground. Nobody can stop that one, not even the dew. First boundary for Karnataka. Good shot. And again, goes down to the direction of the ball this time, JP, and just blasts it. Stand and deliver towards the covers. Boundary. Good timing, very good timing. Yesterday he just missed out against Uttar Pradesh in opening the batting. Sunil Ramesh and Loki were there, but now another boundary. 3 boundaries back to back. This time towards mid-off. Just makes a clear pathway for himself, gives himself some room and blasts it towards that long off region. Fabulous. Very, very good batting. He is just making the Uttar Pradesh team pay for those not so right deliveries. 16 on the board already after the first over.
Bowling right arm over. 5 steps.
Pradeep Singh. No ball to start off with. Let's watch that once again very quickly. Patak on the other side, the umpire. And I think, yeah, it's for the over bounce. That center line. If the first bounce goes over that center line, then it's a no ball. Whoa, that was a half stop, but not a complete one. Another boundary. Matunga Sai, second ball. Just goes down the track. Blasts it towards that mid-off region. Half stop was good at mid-off, but not good enough to stop the ball. This is starting off to be a big, ambitious first innings total. Driven straight to Sonu Rawat. At mid-off says, no, let's not go for that single. During the toss, that's what Lalit was mentioning about, and I was really surprised where Rajasthan won the toss, elected to field first. Beautiful stroke again. Goes through towards mid-on. Another boundary for Matunga Sai. Second one of the over. No ball as well, I think. And no, nothing on that no ball, I feel. But still. Boundary. Oh God, that was very straight. Lucky that Rajasthan just did not find the correct part of the bat for Matunga Sai. Through the covers now. Can Sonu stop it? Yes, he can. I feel yes. Does well, but couple of runs for Sai. On the legs, going down the leg side. Patak immediately just moving away. Good decision. Very good decision. Now let's look at that on the replay once again. Patak very quickly moved away because the ball was going down the leg side and Sai was just oh God, this time he wanted to make some room and blast it, but misses out. Better over, much better over. Even then it was 12 runs. It is a better over compared to the first one. 28 for no loss after 2. Ghewar Rebari comes in. Now for Rajasthan, third over, third different bowler already. And that shows what have these openers done for Karnataka. 2 overs, 28 runs. Prakash. JP, that's what he's been called as, Prakash Jayarama. He's already blasted away 16 runs of just 7 deliveries now. He was actually asking for the wide delivery, but Anish, very experienced, doesn't say it was wide. It was inside the wide line. This will be a wide. Yeah, it will be. Projected score currently looks 268. Rajasthan will definitely want to keep Karnataka down to 200 at least. Straight to shot backward of square leg. It's the power play which is under progress for the first 6 overs, and I can see 2 fielders out, are deep mid wicket and long off. Very conventional field, and it exactly goes towards deep extra cover. A boundary for Prakash once again. Beautiful batting this. His time and again showed why he is such a dangerous clog in that Karnataka batting lineup. Makes himself clear of that line of the ball and blasts it towards that extra cover region. Good shot. Wicket-keeper batter, vice captain Prakash Jayarama also has worked a lot on his fitness. Quicker delivery. Very well bowled from Ghewar. He saw that Jaiprakash wanted to come down the track. B3 bowler Ghewar just quickened the ball. There you go. And Prakash was just beaten for pace. No timing. Reverse, stoppage. And nobody at that deep third man region. And it will run away for the boundary. It is slippery. Oh God, it is very slippery. I'm so sorry there on the fielding lines. The due factor for, I think that is Rohitash Meena was running in. Good effort, but Rohitash, there. Due factor, watch out. Don't want extra injuries out there. On the legs. Even though there is a deep mid wicket, it will not cut him in down. Another boundary. Second one of this over. Quicker, but still the line was bad. Even though there was a deep mid wicket, he couldn't come across. That's the power with which Jaiprakash actually hits the ball. 3 overs gone. They've raced to 41 now. 41 for no loss. And already the ball is lost its shape. All right, look at that. The ball has completely lost its shape. As it's just 3 overs, 41 only. And the number of boundaries that is Jayaprakash been scoring along with Sai has made the ball lose its shape very early in the innings. It's only 8 boundaries that they've scored, and I think 6 have been scored by Jayaprakash, 2 by Sai. Only 8 boundaries, but still the ball has lost its shape because of the power that has been generated behind those shots by Prakash Jairam. Pradeep Singh now
Bowling continue.
will come back into his second over. Oh my God, when will Rajasthan get a little hold on this? Because if this pair is even kind of dismissed, they will have Sunil Ramesh in the lineup waiting. Yesterday he scored 150 plus, and today he is coming down the order. And then you also have Lokesh, who will be there. Inside half of the bat. Good that they've got the field there. A wide-ish long on, kind of a country position. The gap between mid-wicket and mid-wicket and long on. So that is one fielder who is outside the 20-yard circle. And then there is that wide-ish long off. So wide-ish long on and wide-ish long off. Those are the 2 fielders out. And Jayaprakash will probably target deep mid-wicket. That's what it looks like. He's eyeing that mid-wicket region. But it has to be straight and quick. But he goes mid-wicket, as I said. Goes square leg. Boundary. He was eyeing that post. And I could read his mind from here in the commentary box. But Pradeep, should have read it. That was going down the leg side. Even the angle of the ball allowing Jayaprakash to even just guide it towards that deep square leg for another boundary. I don't think so he's had any breakfast today. We had idlis in the morning, but breakfast is not my cup of tea, is what Jayaprakash has probably thought, and come out and said, I'll have some Rajasthan bowlers for breakfast. Because 13 balls, 32 already. Goes the reverse, and will find the boundary towards that deep backward of point this time. This is clean and impactful batting. He's just toying with the field every single time. The line of the ball is very, very clear. But just clearing his front leg and going through. A 50 on the board for Karnataka with that boundary. Again, this goes through for that boundary in the same direction. This time from Sai. Is it? No, it is Jayaprakash still. Correction. But this time outside the off stump the ball was. Boundary. That's gone in the gap towards that mid wicket. Can he cut it across? Yes, he does. Even with the slide, it does well. Rohitash Parekh this time did really well. 4 overs gone, 55 for no loss now, Karnataka. Gaver Rebari will continue. The vice captain. Good shot. Will go through towards those covers, but deep extra cover. Good fielding. Sonu Rawat does really well in the deep extra cover. Keeps that ball down inside the play area and saves 3 runs for Rajasthan. Sai now strokes it very straight and towards that mid-off region. No runs apart from just that single away. Swept away. Slight little misfield. But it'll only be a single. Towards that mid-wicket region, Arun Sharma wanted to stop the ball with his legs but could not stop it. Blasted away towards the deep extra cover by Sai for a boundary. He's got strike after a while and he's made sure that he frees his arms. Nothing too wrong with the ball. Just a hint of wit, that's all. And Sai stand and deliver. That's it. Towards the deep extra cover. Strong shot. So attack from both sides now for Rajasthan. They're not able to stop this run flow. An inside power play. This has been a big total already. Again goes towards the direction of the ball nicely but doesn't time it. Sai inside half of the blade but Jayaprakash will steal that single away on the overthrow. A 5th over in progress, already 63 on the board and there is a little bit of a dew still lurking around. You can see those extra patch of grass. It's actually bouncing around and even when the players run on that pitch, it just falls there. In the gap though, it will not go through to the boundary. Yeah, a couple of runs. Good strong return from Hanuman. 5 overs gone, 65 for no loss. They are scoring away at 13 runs an over.
Bowling right arm round. 5 steps. Beto.
Sonu Rawat comes into the attack around the stumps. What a lovely shot this is from Sai. Because the ball was angling in towards his shoes. He had to just move his front leg and then time the ball. Look at this. First he had to move towards the line of the ball, then move his front leg and then time the ball towards square leg. Good timing. Very good shot. And now goes. No ball. Let's look at that once again.
इधर बाल लगे तो कौन सा हटाओ उसको भी हटा
Oh, big no ball. Big no ball. And also the pitch. You saw what happened there. Sai wanted to hit the ball hard. And the pitch was just bouncing across. Another dot was supposedly on the cards, but they'll run through for the single. Lovely shot again and goes through towards that mid wicket. And that'll take Prakash Jairam to 49. Good shot. Very good shot. Again goes towards the line of the ball and plays it straight. Good work. Very good work. Slow ball. No timing. A good backing up. Very good backing up, I should say. I think that was from Hanuman. 50 for Prakash Jairam. Again goes through towards that mid-wicket region. Another boundary. This time Sai. It's been raining boundaries this power play. Nothing that B1 fielders can do in and across. 15 boundaries already. Bulk of it, of course, from Jai Prakash. Last ball of the power play. Bowled, gone! Can you believe this? Against the run of play, Sonu Rawat has dismissed. Sai. Let's look at this once again. Oh, wanting to just blast it towards the covers, but then not actually timing the ball and going through to hit the stumps. Let's watch this again. Look how he makes room for himself there. Moves away too much and then just hits the pitch very hard. That's what happened. Bowled and gone. There, that's what we were having a little issue with. Sai just hitting the pitch too hard, and we had to get the groundsman in very quickly. Good work from the groundsman. Thank you for them as well. Lalit Meena now has come into the attack after the power play, and a very, very welcoming and a lucky breakthrough there for Rajasthan. And the last ball of the power play, Sai missing the ball completely. But still, Prakash is there. He will hit one straight down the ground towards long on. Rajasthan would have just prayed for this 36 deliveries to end as soon as possible. It has ended. 80 on the board for that power play. What Karnataka has took over. Jayaprakash alone has scored 10 boundaries, so that's 40 runs out of boundaries, out of the 80.
हाँ यही लल्लू ज़्यादा नहीं हाथ से ही दिखा रहा है लेकिन ज़्यादा नहीं इधर है ना दिखा थोड़ा सा और इधर बस
Gundappa has come in as a B1 batter. Couple of runs on the board. He is off the mark now with that one. Good effort.
लल्लू बॉल आ रही है गुड्डा वड़ने लगे हाँ यही सही है
Wow! How late has he hit that shot? It's gone so fine towards deep backward of point. Almost towards that third fielder region. Let's watch that once again. Look how late Jayaprakash plays the shot. Also creates a little bit of a carve out there on the pitch, but he's played it so late.
हाँ ठीक है
Oh God, that's hit the B1 bowler too hard. I hope he's okay. The ball will go at lightning speed towards long off. Only a single, but let's watch. Luckily he escapes.
कहाँ लल्लू हाँ सही है
Oh, good shot from Gundappa towards that square leg. Another couple of runs on the board. Lucky that Lalit Meena just missed out on that strong shot from Jayaprakash that was being played. Another ball.
जुगल भैया आ जाओ जुगल भैया हाँ ठीक हाँ सही है कैच अरे भैंस की टांग
Good shot again. Deep extra cover. Another boundary. That'll bring the over to an end. Jayaprakash plays over covers. Small little misfield. Leaving it under the legs. Not good. Very difficult. I know, I understand in that outfield it is getting dried up. But Sonu Rawat should have done better. 7 overs gone. 95 for 1.
मार मारने टाइम बहुत कड़ा हो रहा है बाल इधर लग गया तो इधर चलता है बोल जंप हो नहीं तो
दुमस दुमस हम लोग नमाज बोलते हैं सॉरी दुमस लेके जाना पड़ता है आपको
अच्छा पकड़ लिया
प्लीज हेल्प कीजिए
तुम्हारे पास नहीं खाली क्या
दुमस से करना पड़ेगा
अभी अभी बाकी है 10 ओवर के बाद बहुत पानी नहीं जाता बाल परफेक्ट मारे तो चल रहा है इसलिए हम बैटिंग लिया अरे अनुमान नहीं मारता तो आप भी मारो अब तो थोड़ा कम मतलब अनुमान तेरे हमारा एक ही बॉल शूट है वो भी तुम्हारा अरे यार फिर भी जाएगा Four feet from the popping tree. आगे में नहीं कर सकते कुछ नहीं कर सकते तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते आप लोग बोलते हैं हम लोग ये मूल में ये लाइन करते हैं टाइम नोट करा सर लेवल है लेवल में होंगे दूसरा वाला हां तो जमला तो है ना मारा पाना यानी हल्का तो मार तो लेवल ना हल्का से मारो से मारो ना ये देखो ये यहां पे मालूम क्या ये मतलब नहीं है उसको कुछ ऐसा कुछ कर थोडंसं त्या ठेवशील वाटलं तर हां ठीक आहे आवाज द्या तुम्ही बॉल नवीन बॉल आणला ठीक आहे फील्डिंग साइड कर फटाफट जल्दी से टाइम वेस्ट नहीं
Thank you, ground staff. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Seven overs gone, 95 for one.
कोई नहीं कंट्रोल हो रहा है कोई दिक्कत बालगड़े बन रहे नोट आउट हां लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड यस सर बैटर ए गुड़दप्पा अंपायर बॉलिंग लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड स्टैंडिंग सही है ये पार्सली देख के आजा इधर पार्सली देख सुदीप एक बार ताली बजाओ कैसा रे प्ले आउट आउट क्या बाइक है क्या बाइक है क्या नहीं लेना है बैठ है ठीक है फील्डिंग रेडी देख कैसा रे प्ले
Wow, that was wide outside the off stump, and Prakash Jaram just did not bother too much. He just shows his class of how he can play the reverse shot behind the keeper also. So late he can play the shots, and that's why the ball is being placed so fine away from the fielders. You can't set a field for that. Definitely can't set a field for that.
ठीक है Saturday
Good shot again, but there is protection. He will not cut it across. Another boundary. That brings the 100 as well for Karnataka. Even in the previous boundary, good shot from Prakash Jairam towards the deep backward of square leg. This time, the fielder was actually putting in a very, very good effort, but couldn't cut it across.
ठीक है Saturday
Straight on the ground towards long off. Will be that single again for Prakash. And he will give the last ball away again to, I think, Gundappa. Couple of balls remaining in this over. And Gundappa will come in.
ठीक है fielding ready Saturday play शाबाश शाबाश बहुत बढ़िया bowling शाबाश
Oh, I'm really very sorry. It looked like Gundappa, but it is not Gundappa. It is Gudadappa. Right, sorry. I'll just tell you what the meaning of that is. But this is from the bat. It's gone through towards that fine leg region. Will be pulled back in. Couple of runs. So that means 4 runs on the board. We'll have to see if that's from the bat. Yes, it is from the bat. Now let's look at that on the replay once again. Gudadappa. Watch this. He wants to go the reverse way, but then plays the shot as a swivel and puts it across towards fine leg. 4 runs to end that over. Gudadappa on 10.
रोहित पीछे 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 चल बेटी पीछे पीछे हाँ दोनों साहब उधर 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 नहीं इधर नहीं इधर चल रोहित दिखा हाथ बस यही
Prakash beats the fielder again. Nothing a B1 fielder can do. So close in that gully region with Prakash's power. Again a reverse shot. Big shot. Another boundary. He's just raining in boundaries, and I think he's targeting Sunil Ramesh's 150. That is what Prakash has got in his mind, because there's a small little competition for Prakash in that opening slot. Sunil Ramesh and of course Prakash wants to open the innings. That's the standard pair for Karnataka always. But Prakash says, Sunil, when you can get 150 plus against Uttar Pradesh, I can also against Rajasthan. So I think the target for Prakash Jairam is 150 plus. Again makes a lot of room for himself. Oh, due factor. It's still not gone out of this ground. It's 9:40 local time, and still Surendra feels the due factor's effect. He just runs over and also slides over that ball. A boundary. A deep extra cover. So yeah, I'm so sorry again. Because the spelling of Gudadappa actually looks like Gundappa. You have that pre-confined notion in your head.
Oh yaar
Oh God, it was a good morning wish to me. Yeah, right. But yeah. Oh God, run out. Good morning again to Sai. What was he trying to do? And why? I can understand if Prakash would have actually responded to that one, but Prakash was settling in just for a single. A nice throw from long on. That I should be really mentioning it here. The vice captain, Gewar Behari, there. Look at this. Brilliant. He actually went in for the right end. And Gudadappa just has to go back now. And look who walks in. Look who walks in with that camouflaged cap. That is his iconic style. Sunil Ramesh. He walks in. So, Prakash Jairam was targeting what Sunil Ramesh scored against Uttar Pradesh yesterday, 150 plus. He's walked out at number 4. First ball,
Anu,
wide outside the off stump. He wanted to just feel the ball first up on his bat. Doesn't time it. Just plays towards those two fielders at gully and backward of point. Straight to them. Rohit Ashmina doing well at backward of point. Yeah, so reverse shot and Sunil Ramesh is off the mark. Boundary. Rajasthan will be wondering why did Sunil walk in so early. There were other batters. You can't hide from Sunil Ramesh at all. This is what he can do when he comes out. Reverse shot towards deep covers and his first boundary. So danger at both ends now for Rajasthan. Wide delivery. The iconic camouflaged cap.
हाँ यही ओ यार लल्लू
Straight down the ground. Goes towards long on for a single. Nine overs gone. 125 for 2. And there, that camouflaged iconic cap of Sunil Ramesh. That's his style. He generally comes out with that one. Loves the army. Loves the Indian Army. And he always just comes out there and gives utmost respect as much as possible for the defense forces of our country who have done so very well always. We've just finished the 75th Republic Day in our nation,
लेफ्ट टाइम ओवर
and also a big thanks to the makers, of course, of Sam Bahadur, the movie, which is also now on OTT. Good shot towards that deep point. We'll get that a single away. Sunil Ramesh, yeah, there, the camouflaged cap I was talking about. Unfortunately, I did not get the time or the space to watch Sam Bahadur in the theatres, but when I watched it in the OTT, I was just so mesmerized of what the man has done to the Indian Army, because he was there pre-partition, then that bad phase called partition in our country, straight back to the bowler. And no one probably likes partition from the heart, whether that side or this side of the nation. Nobody really loves it, apart from the Englishman who just created confusion between us. Good shot. Goes straight towards deep mid-wicket for a single. And Sam Manek Shaw became the first Field Marshal of the Indian Army. Not just the Chief of Staff, Field Marshal. Wow. If you've not known who General Manek Shah, Sam Manek Shah, and also very favoritely called as Sam Bahadur is, just go watch that movie. But now, the man with the camouflage cap blasts one straight down the ground, Sunil Ramesh, to get his second boundary. Very easily done.
बाहर दिख गया
Nothing wrong at all with the ball. Very good delivery from Rohit Ashmina, the B1 bowler. But the power of Sunil Ramesh, taking the ball towards the boundary ropes in no time. And again the ball has lost its shape. Look at this. The ball so much losing shape, as we will give that another ball as well to the umpires. They'll hold it along. This is the second time already in 10 overs. They are changing the ball. Yeah, the Karnataka batters have just bludgeoned so many balls across.
ठीक है फील्डिंग रेडी
23 boundaries and 2 balls already changed. And take that 24th one. The change of the ball doesn't matter to Sunil Ramesh. He just keeps doing what he does best. Again, on his shoes, just clears his front leg, plays the ball straight in front of square. That's what I like when the Karnataka batters bat. They play most of the deliveries rather as much as possible in front of the square. So that was just blasted away towards that deep mid-wicket region, but still in front of square. 9.5, the last ball of the 10th over. Again, blasted away towards that deep extra cover. Single to end the 10th over. 136 for 2, and we will slip into a quick little drinks break, guys. 10 overs gone. 136 for 2, Karnataka. A much needed drinks break there for Rajasthan. And definitely to that ball, who really is wondering what's going on.
another ball please you want to see look at it on the camera look at it on the camera if you want be interesting if the ball is out lost stage
National T20 tournament brought to you by IndusInd Bank, organized by Cabby and Samarthanam, as Sunil Ramesh will go the reverse way, play towards that deep point for a single. So after 25 boundaries and 3 deliveries, or rather 3 balls being changed, literally changed, 3 balls was lost a lot of shape. Rajasthan will want to pull this back after this drinks break. 11th over in progress, and either of them, either Prakash or Sunil, someone should probably go back to the dugout soon. That's what Rajasthan will be praying. If not, yeah, 250 on the cards, no doubt about it. It can even cross 250. You never know with these two men in the middle. So much. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Jay Prakash's bat is completely smothered with a thick mud and a lot of grass. That is the amount of dew. And even when I was there for the toss and checking the outfield and the pitch and everything, even my shoe had half a kilo of grass and mud stuck to my shoes. That will eventually fall down after the sun is out, but it's still 9:51, 9:52 now, local time here in Nagpur. Sun is still getting ready to get to office. Good shot. And that will beat the fielder at long off. Fabulous stroke from Sunil Ramesh. Shows the power that he carries in that shoulders and biceps and forearms. Look at this. He used every inch of that bottom hand. Made room. Waited for the ball to come into his arc. Blasted away. And no time there for Rohitash Parekh to stop that one. Waits for it. Gives it one towards the left of Rohitash now. One to his right, one to his left. And this time towards deep extra cover. And this time he waited for the ball. Because the pace was at a very lesser pace from the ball. Mixing up with the pace, but Sunil Ramesh is too good. He's too good. That's why he's the India number 3 batter. Comes in there. Even opens the innings for India sometimes, but number 3 is his slot. Reverse. 3 in a row. As I said, very well poised here, Karnataka, to go over 250. And that is why I was so shocked when Lalit, the captain of Rajasthan, said we will bowl first after winning the toss. The first initial reaction from me was Bapre, and never do that in a toss. But really, without my control, said Bapre on that decision. 11 overs gone, 150 for 2, 150 for Karnataka. Lalit Meena, now the captain, will be thinking who can he get in. They're scratching their heads. So okay, now what is Prakash Jairam thinking? Should he be talking on boundary terms, or should he be giving the strike back to Sunil Ramesh? Good shot towards deep extra cover, but only a single. Nice stroke. And now Sunil Ramesh gets the strike back. Unintentionally though, Prakash Jairam did not have any intentions of giving the strike back. It just went for a big shot. And then it went straight to the fielder in the deep. And now what is Sunil Ramesh trying to do? Oh, good stop at point. Very nicely done. Half stop, but that will work. Hanuman Ram Punia at point. So yes, I was talking about that camouflaged cap of Sunil. The first time I saw him, personally, rather in that ground while playing, is at Chinnaswamy Stadium, where he was batting against Bangladesh. Of course, before that, against South Africa also, he did really well at a ground called Samprasiddhi Grounds there in Bengaluru. But that was going wide. Prakash could have just left it for an extra, but no. Just chased it down on the reverse and will get a couple of runs towards that fine leg. And then when I saw Sunil Ramesh at Chinnaswamy Stadium, there, I was so mesmerized. I was so taken aback by a pleasant surprise, saying this lad is from Karnataka. And also the way he maintains his fitness. Nice drive towards a deep extra cover for a single for Jai Prakash. Will give back the strike to Sunil Ramesh. So then when I got to talk to him, when I got to know him a little more closer, I understood what he actually is made of. Very natural. Doesn't bother too much in those weight training. Doesn't bother too much of just going berserk over fitness in terms of how everybody is maintaining. But very naturally, strongly built. But Jayaprakash is changing his bat now. Right, the umpires have had their time in changing the balls, and now why not Jayaprakash to change the bat? And again, is that the fourth ball that Anish is not happy with? This day is not good for the balls, definitely here. Tuesday has been a bad day. And finally he decides that no, let's go for a ball change. Yeah, the makers of the ball, take note of this. I think you need to put in more fiber and you need to put in more of that outer covering. Especially just make a note whenever Karnataka is playing and even Andhra Pradesh is playing, this is what happens. Rajshri, of course, she's just not the physio, she's also a very, very integral part of Samarthanam and Cabby. She's a physio, of course, of the Indian women team, but also a very integral part of Cabby and Samarthanam. So I've lost count of how many balls they've changed. 5, I think. 5 is what our scorers confirm. Yeah, okay. Look at this extra work for them today. They need to keep a count of how many balls changed. Oh God, nobody does that. Karnataka batters have forced everybody to do that as well. 156. And if you're wondering how many number of boundaries the Karnataka batter scored, you'll be thinking 50 boundaries. No, it's only 30. Not even 30, 26 only. For 26, if they've changed 4 balls, that means how hard they've hit the ball. And also the makers of the specially minted ball here, they have something to work on their meeting tables. 12 overs gone, 156 for 2. 12 overs gone, 156 for 2. Prakash on 84. Ramesha has just raced away to 30 of 30 deliveries. Give a Rebari. The vice captain comes back in. There's still a couple of overs of the B1 bowlers still remaining because 6 overs, 76 runs that's been given away from the B1 bowlers as of now, as there's a lot of changes in the field that's happening. Because it is Sunil Ramesh, they have a deep mid wicket, they have a long on, they have a wide-ish long off, they don't have anybody deep on the covers. A man now drops back to covers, and they do also have a backward of square leg, they have a short square leg and a short fine. Oh God. So it's clearly a T20 field, spread out very wide. Sunil Ramesh will still find some place in the ground to get a boundary. Wow, what a talent. The field was completely spread across, all across the ground, but look at this, reverse shot, ball late, and the man at that gully region, and nobody at deep third fielder will get that boundary away. I was also wondering where will he get a place to hit that boundary. Look at this. He's created a space for himself. Goes the reverse way. Covers will have some work to do. Oh no, doesn't do a good job out of it. Misfield also is not helping Rajasthan. Surendra was specifically positioned for that reverse shot. at deep covers. Look at this. Oh, he makes a mess out of it. Already the outfield is so messy. Surendra makes more mess out of that fielding effort. I was just mentioning about Rajshri, where she runs in for the change of the balls. She's also lost count of how many balls the Karnataka batters have actually. She says 6 balls. Official. Again, the reverse shot will go through for another boundary. My God, even with this spread out field, Sunil Ramesh has scored 3 boundaries back to back. 5 balls that's already been changed. This is the 6th ball that they're playing with. My God. And yeah, I was just saying, Rajshri is the physio of the Indian women team. Today, she also has to now do the work of the ball umpire. Good stop from Gevari. That's what you need, that intention. Let's look at that once again. Very few high pointing moments here for Rajasthan, and this is one among them. Sunil makes some room, blasts it, and Gevari puts his left leg on the line. So Prakash has taken the pillion seat. He is happy to be a pillion rider. He says, Sunila, do your work.
End of the 13th over, 170 for 2. और एक छोटी सी और एक गुंजाइश है, यहाँ पे कमेंट्री बॉक्स या पीसीआर में फैन कौन डाला? ग्राउंड्समैन सर, इतना मेहरबानी नहीं, यहाँ फैन नहीं चाहिए. ग्राउंड्समैन हेल्प कोई भी. बाकी बिल्डिंग प्रदीप इवन ले इवन खेल. सोनू रावत बहुत लाड़ी बैट ताबर रो. Yeah, thank you bronze staff, thank you.
New bowler Sonu Rawat B2.
एक बार
Bowling change. Sonu Rawat.
Okay, now Sonu Rawat, 1 over 15 runs. He did bowl well, but I'm still waiting. When will Rajasthan bring on those 2 B1 bowlers? Reverse shot from Prakash. After a very long time, he's found some empty spaces in the ground. He will get a boundary and will move on to 89. What bludgeon batting here from the big man. There nothing the B1 fielder could do about it. And also on the category wise, I keep reminding everybody watching on our official channel of what the categories is all about. B1 is complete visual impairity. They cannot just see at all. B2 is players who can see until 2 meters from the eyelid to any object, and B3 are the players who can see 6 meters from the eyelid to any object. That's it. That's what the categories are all about. Another reverse shot. Still, there is a lot of grass flying around and also boundaries flying around. B1 fielder again, Lalit Meena, the captain. He also just can't stop that second boundary. I think even Karnataka have realized that they have changed, or rather they have forced to change 6 balls already. So now they are playing some delicate strokes to the boundary ropes. Unlike the power play where they were hitting it too hard. Prakash, 93 now. Straight to long on. Again, wideish on that field. That brings back Sunil Ramesh. Yeah, I was just mentioning about Sunil Ramesh, where he was playing against So I just will go back to those memories where he was playing against Bangladesh in that finals of the T20 World Cup that India is still the reigning champions of. Good stop. Very good stop from Sonu Rawat. Yeah, they have some brilliant fielders in the ground, but due to that little dewish outfield and a little bit of hard hitting, they've also not been able to protect those boundaries in the outfield for a good amount of time. Again, straight to mid-on. They will go through because it's a B1 fielder there at mid-on. Rohita Ashmina. 14 overs gone. Prakash will have strike. 181 for 2.
14 overs, 181 for 2.
Yeah, that again, Sunil Ramesh with his iconic camouflage cap. That was what he was, I think, wearing. Of course, not the same cap, but yeah, it is the camouflage cap that he was wearing against Bangladesh in that World Cup finals as well. He was a player of the match there. Strong player, strong batter, and the way Bangladesh was having a little hold on that finals was also a little nervous moments for India, along with Ajay Reddy and along with Prakash and Sunil Ramesh. India could manage to hold on to the trophy, hold on to the World Cup once again and defend it very, very nicely. A nice stop at mid-on. Prakash moves on to 96. Also, Prakash is also a very good keeper. As I said, he also has worked a lot on his fitness. You need to keep on performing at this level, because after this, India are touring abroad for a tournament. Reverse shot towards deep extra cover for a single, and I will not give any prizes for guessing. The moment you say Dubai, of course, Pakistan will be involved. Pakistan, Sri Lanka, India. Those are the three tri-nation tournament that's been played in Dubai. A lovely country, Dubai, for sure. Been there so many times, and it never makes me tired. Beautiful looking place, but this is again a beautiful looking shot, and also a lovely bit of a fielding. Wonderful effort, good all-round cricket. Slow delivery that was being bowled. Sunil Ramesh times it across very nicely towards the deep third region, and look at this effort from Surendra. He comes across from the deep covers alongside those boundary ropes towards deep backward of point. Again, there is still dew on 10:10 here local time in the Orange City. Still dew is not dried up completely. 98 now, Prakash. Goes down the track, hits it, boundary, 100 for Prakash Jairam with that score. And he's made it look so easy out there in the middle. 48 deliveries and he's got 102 out of it. A big celebrations for the big man, the wicketkeeper batter. He's done really well. Well, we could hear those appreciation words from Team Karnataka as well. Yeah, there they are, celebrating. Straight on the ground. Enjoys his 100. Oh, I was about to say with a boundary. What a lovely stop. Amazing. This is what you need. Forget the players playing so well in the middle. You make sure you do your best. Is what Sonu Rawat has done. That ball was travelling. He just stopped that Vande Bharat Express with his left leg. Well done. Last ball. Now Sunil Ramesh. Just hitting too hard. No timing on that occasion. 15 gone. 191 for 2 after 15. Karnataka.
कंटिन्यू सोनू रावत
So that is the scoring that we are looking at. Lakshmi ji and of course Atul ji. You can wave your hands, scorers. Just wave your hands. Come on, scorers, just wave your hands. Yeah, that's it. That is Lakshmi ji and of course Atul ji, the scorers. We've made sure that they are comfortable under the shade. They are all happy. They are getting a good view of the ground as well. And she also has a yellow flag. This pick your yellow flag, Lakshmi ji. Come on, go for it. Pick up. Yeah, there you go. Triangular flag. Okay. Looks like a slice of pizza. Yeah, yellow pizza. Good shot. Straight towards deep mid wicket. Fielding is now getting a little improved because of the sun, who's now got to the office. Yeah, he was little stuck in traffic, I think, in Nagpur because he did not come out as quickly as we wanted. But I'll tell you why in Nagpur there's so much dew around, because it's so cold in the night. It's like 14-15 degrees. Prakash Jairam wanted to hit behind the keeper. Good stop there from Pradeep Singh behind the stumps. And that's Pradeep Singh. Good effort from him. So yeah, because it is so very cold in the night, what happens is during the early mornings, the dew factor just settles down on the ground. All that cold weather converts into a formation of a dew, and then when the sun doesn't come out on time and boundaries like this come in, the dew will also help the ball roll over so very quickly. The ball is sliding towards that boundary. Once again, Sunil Ramesh with that boundary reaches his 50 on that reverse shot. 23 ball 50 for Sunil Ramesh. Wanting to again a no ball. Sonu Rawat is bowling that no ball. Let's look at that again. But Sunil Ramesh wanting to change the shape of the ball again and make sure get the 7th ball in. But thankfully the ball says, oh my god, I escaped that one. Yeah, there. Boom. My god. Big bat lift. That definitely has changed the shape of the ball. Still the fielder will cut it across. Straight to long off. Yeah, so it's just 199 already. Look at this. Yeah, right. All the best, Rajasthan. Win the toss, electing to field first. Yeah, my reactions of Bapre in the toss is now coming true. 200. 200 for Karnataka with that single. 200 for 2. Good shot. Will go through to that boundary ropes at long on. Sunil Ramesh. Wherever you set field, this lad will find some place to put the ball towards the boundary ropes. Of course, Prakash Jairam was in the way. He said, Prakashana, just move a little. I want to score that boundary. He did. He did score it. 204 for 2 after 16. Sunil. Just look at the ball, Sunil. Look at the ball. What you have done to the ball. Yeah, he just picks the ball up, throws it away. He's more bothered about his bat. Yeah, he should be. Come on. 7th ball that has been changed now. Anish is having a busy day, of course, in this Tuesday morning. And Anish is going to write to the ball makers for sure. He just nods his head and says, yes, I will.
चल लल्लू दिखा बेटी हाँ यही शाबाश
Big dismissal. Change of balls now. The 8th one working for Rajasthan. Lalit Meena, the captain, comes in and dismisses Prakash Jairam. That is nice sportive spirit. Handshake from Gewar Rebari, the vice captain. Prakash says very well played to Prakash. But how did he miss the ball? What happened? I think was off strike for a while. And inside edge. Inside edge. Pace of the ball was too slow. Prakash wanted to change the shape of this ball as well. The ball says enough, guys, enough. He said 7 balls changed. And I think that ball has taken revenge for all the 6 balls that was been changed earlier. As Loki now walks in, let's look at that replay once again. And just on another funny note, look at this. Just imagine that ball had some mouth. He says, I will take revenge from you, Prakash. You've made 6 of my brothers go down the graveyard. Yeah, now you go back to the dugout, it says the ball. It was very slowly bowled from Lalit Meena. That's the trick. And Prakash wanted to hit the ball too hard. Inside edge. Hits the stumps. And look who's come out. The man who was the partner in yesterday's 250 against the man who is now on the non-striking end. Lokesh comes in. Lokesh also is was the coach of the previous women's national team that actually happened. He was very instrumental in Karnataka reaching the finals, and unfortunately, again for the 3rd time, Karnataka couldn't stop Orissa from becoming the champions. It's been that one big thorn in Karnataka's flesh in actually the women's edition. Have always gone down to Orissa. What a team that is. My God, Orissa. I always remember whatever the great movie of Shah Rukh Khan always been told to the Indian hockey side. Rakshasonki Ki Sena. That's what I probably remember always with Team Orissa, the women team. What a strong shot! Sunil Ramesh towards that deep extra cover. Even though there was a fielder, he just has to now return the ball inside. He's a very good fielder, mind you, Surendra. Look at how much of a problem that he had. What power that was being hit. Right. Moved away towards his right too much and the ball travelled towards his left. Because Team Orissa, they are so aggressive, they are so good. And I love watching them always play, the women's team. And men, yeah, they are not less. They won their matches today. Reverse shot. Again a boundary towards deep backward of point. Kshitij, I think from the outside of the ground, will give us the ball back. Kshitij, a normal cricketer. Look at this. Thank you, Kshitij. He's bowling in the nets to his friend. And look at Kshitij actually going in and picking the ball up. Hold on with that replay. There Kshitij goes in. So yeah, speaking about Orissa women team in that women's national, my God, Jilly, Fula Soren, fabulous players. You just can't take anything away from them. Reverse shot again. 3rd boundary in a row for Sunil Ramesh. He's had, I think, 260, 270 in his mind now. Nothing wrong with the ball. It was on the stumps. It's because of the good position that he gets into. And it's that boundary that it goes through. Last ball remaining of this over. And 258. Yeah, see, as I said, 260, 270 on the mind of Sunil Ramesh. 260 already on the cards. Okay, now, will he get a single? And avoid Loki from getting strike? No. In the air, dropped. Oh, my God. That was a very costly miss. That's gone down for Rajasthan. Rohitash Parekh. He can lie on the ground and just cover himself from the cameras as long as he wants. But this replay will just add even more salt to injury. There. It was an easy catch. He puts it down. Sunil Ramesh dropped on 69. 17 gone, 218 for 3. That's a costly miss. That's a very big miss. My God. Last over of B1, I think, will be now bowled by Rohita Ashmina. And watch this on 69. Just cleared his leg. Normal shot, but the ball looped up in the air. I think it found the sweet spot of the bat much earlier, but did not find the sweet spot of Rohitash Parekh's palms. Yeah, they're lying on the floor, just covering his hands and face and not taking the light at all. But yeah, costly miss. Karnataka could have been bundled under 240 if that catch would have been taken in. Wide ball. That will not help the cause either. Good stop. Very good stop. At long off. Yeah, see, all such small brilliance is good, but it is just small. That's a problem. It had to be big, brilliant efforts in the ground, especially when such batters are batting. Good stop from Gewar Rebari. And now on the second bounce takes it. Wow, Rohitash Parekh now thanks the heavens. Can you believe it? Never ever. But this time it is not Sunil Ramesh but Lokesha. But nevertheless, even he can be a dangerous batter. Just watch this once again as Rohitash Parekh, who had dropped the catch earlier, has now made men's even on that second attempt. Bounces in his hands but takes it and then thanks the heavens. But it is not Sunil Ramesh's catch. Right, he will be just half relieved. Not too much, half relieved. As there is Basappa Vadagolu who comes in. Basappa Vadagolu. He also has that camouflaged cap. Of course, all the Karnataka players. A big tribute given to the Indian Army. See, this is why I always say cricket is a great equalizer, whether it is the game or life. Look at this. What happened in the previous over when Sunil Ramesh had hit that shot? A deep extra cover. Rohitash Parekh dropped a sitter there. He just dropped a sitter. And then when Loki was batting, Lokesha, Parekh was at that wideish mid-wicket region. And then with a couple of bounces, he takes the catch. Yeah, because in life, it can always be ups and downs, and cricket is a great example. That's why this game is so close to our lives. And now Basappa, B1 batter. He's walked out. Loki will run for him. With the bat, couple of runs on the board, off the mark. He hits it straight to that short cover. He was also a B1 fielder there. 2-2 for 4. Just imagine if Sunil Ramesh's catch would have been taken at 69. Karnataka would have been wondering, okay, right, let's not dream too much. Let's just finish up the overs, because I think after Sunil, big shot towards deep covers for a single. Abhi would have walked out after Sunil Ramesh, and then Javare would have walked out. Not very strong strikers of the ball. They are good, but not as strong as Sunil Ramesh. So Karnataka would have been very comfortably bundled under 240. But now, forget all that. That's past. The moment is just gone away from Rajasthan. I don't even look at that projected score. It's 250. But when Sunil Ramesh is there, it's take it 260, 265 from here on in. Basappa also helping the scoring. Couple of runs directed. Has he? Let's watch that once again. And this is Sunil Ramesh. He is lightning fast. But look at this. It's a directed. Has Sunil Ramesh made it? Or comfortably made it? Comfortably made it. Forget even checking. Last ball. Down the ground. Long on boundary. He does not bother with its last ball of the over. He just wants to keep scoring boundaries, Sunil Ramesh. If I was in his position, probably I would have thought to nudge it around for a single and keep strike for the next over. Sunil says, no, forget it. Take it when it's available. Gets inside the line of the ball. Hits it straight down the ground. Long on. Boundary. 80 overs gone. 229 for 4.
अरे रोहित को इधर ला इस साइड बुला पड़ती है इस साइड रोहित को बुला इस साइड हाँ बस अब सही है अरे तू जा एक बार बीवन है बस कहाँ लगा नहीं वहाँ रहने दे हाँ अगले वो पार्सली काट दे तू यार है
Pradeep comes in as Basappa gets a couple of runs for Karnataka, brings Sunil on strike. The B1 bowlers have given away 101 runs, one better than what yesterday we saw. The Delhi bowlers gave away 102 runs against Andhra Pradesh. And they have picked up a couple of wickets as well. B1 bowlers here, 101 run. Even that is too much. But yeah, you can expect that when Prakash Jairam and Sunil Ramesh kind of batters are batting. And of course, Sai also got in the mix today. Loki missed out. He'll be really disappointed with that one. Right now, Sunil Ramesh. Where's he targeting? Reverse. And will find the boundary at that third fielder region. You can't set a field there, I understand. But this is Sunil Ramesh's brilliance. It's not even a reverse, it's a switch hit. So yeah, he's getting ready, I think, to play in Dubai in the Tri-Nation tournament. Pakistan, Sri Lanka, India. And then India have a match against Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka are touring India after that. So it's a nice phase of play for the Indian national men's side. And I think few of the names will be also considered from this national tournament towards the Indian men's side, because we've got a couple of new names in the women side as well for the selectors to be having that good headache with. That's what I like about chairman, president of CABI himself, the man, Dr. G.K. Mahantesh. Very visionary. He always says that. Let the selectors have a good headache. We want to keep on having new teams, having new talents coming into our teams. So that's good. Reverse. Also finds the boundary. This time in front of square towards that deep cover region. My God, he's played the shot too early. Before all this, he used to play the shot too late. But look at this. Placement. There was a deep backward of point there. That fielder comes in, but this has gone towards deep covers. How well has he studied any cricket ground of the world, Sunil Ramesh? Oh, slight misfield. The ball will not run through. But Sunil will come back for the second run. And the Baro was a second call. Baro in Kannada means yes. Come on, come back. 50 for Pradeep in his bowling performance. Last ball coming up. Sunil Ramesh, if he can take a single, he will have strike for the 20th over. But B1 fielder cannot expect too much. Will score a boundary. He did not intend probably to score that boundary. He was, I think, looking for a single. But then that ball actually goes through towards that deep third region. There goes over. goes over. Last over coming up. And even with so many boundaries being scored, even with so many shots played across, Rajasthan have maintained good over rate. I should tell that. Hanuman comes into the attack now. Weather comes back.
Bowling change. Right arm over. 5 steps.
In the other ground, Orissa and Delhi are clashing up against each other. Even there, the over rate is very good. 20 overs have already been batted by Orissa, 185 for 6. I was speaking about the women's team of Orissa. Look at the men's team. They are also not less. Sukram Maji and everybody yesterday, of course, they received the Player of the Match award. Nakul receiving it from the man himself, Sri Nitin Gadkari, Central Minister for Road Transportation and Highways. He was here yesterday in this ground. Of course, the MP here from Nagpur as well. If you travel across the main streets or even any streets of Nagpur here, you will definitely find posters all around of Nitin Gadkari. He is a very loved man here in this part of the country and of course the entire nation. And now Sunil Ramesh sweeps across, strong shot. It's gone through towards that square leg region. Moves to 95. I probably wonder what's the quickest 100 that has come in any time. If we can just get that little data, that'd be nice. But look at this for a timing. He played the shot so early, that too in front of square, because there was a man behind square. But the ball had no pace on that one. The placement of Sunil Ramesh, impeccable. And I keep admiring this lad as a batter so much. So again, all the time that goes in, it reminds me of how well he played at Chinnaswamy Stadium against Bangladesh in that finals. From then on in, is not dropped a notch in his batting. He wants a second run. Goes through. Throw at the wrong end. There can be a run out of the bowler's end. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. And Basappa will have to sacrifice his wicket. Only one run will be considered, as the throw nicely came in from Sonu Rawat from long off. Even though the throw was on the other end, keeper did well. I think that was the keeper who actually thought about very nicely and throw it towards the bowler. Pradeep there just throw it to the right end. And now the captain of Karnataka walks out, Javregowda. Yeah, 3 balls still remain. Oh, wide ball. Too wide. What was Hanuman trying to bowl? Probably a quicker delivery. I think the ball did not come out well in his hand. He was just, I think, holding the ball too hard. He was gripping the ball too hard. And that's why it went down. Reverse shot. Again. Towards that gully fielder. Nobody to stop that one. And that is the 100. Sunil Ramesh, back-to-back centuries. Yesterday, he scored it against Uttar Pradesh and today against Rajasthan. Coming in at number 4. 41 deliveries for his 100. Very, very strong bat. I see nothing wrong with the ball. Nothing wrong with the ball at all. The way he gets into good positions, my God. And he's not scared that the ball might come in and hit him on the shoes, because he believes in so much with the timing. Again, similar looking shot. This time the bowler helped him by bowling a little wide outside the off stump. Saying, Sunil, enjoy your 100. It's a reverse shot that's once again gone towards that deep third region. Look at this, wide outside the off stump. When you bowl it on the stump, he can play that shot. When you're bowling it wide, he says, yeah, thank you. Finally, last ball of the innings, and as I was saying, 265 on the cards. Only if Sunil Ramesh's catch would have been not dropped on 69. Let's look at that catch after this ball. We'll line that up. He was dropped on 69. Make that a boundary of the last ball also towards point. Right, 267. Now the final official score. Karnataka 267 for 5. Ramesh unbeaten on 108. Prakash with that century. Two big centurions. And now Rajasthan needs 268 to win this. And we will once again very quickly see the drop catch on 69. Now Ramesh has scored 108. And I'm not a very good mathematician. But I'll tell you what, 108 minus 69 is 39 runs he's added on after that drop catch. So imagine, Rajasthan would have rather chased 40 runs lesser. My God. Even though it's a big total now. And we will come back within 15 minutes from here on in.
ರಾಜು ತರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಿ
Karnataka.
ಹುಸೇನ್ ತರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಾ ಸಾಯಿ ಇನ್ನು ಬಾವುಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಬಲಗಡೆ ಬಾ ಇದೊಂದೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಸುನಿ ಇದೆರಡು ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರು ಹುಸೇನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರು ಸುನಿ ನಿನ್ಗೇನಾರ ಇದು B1 ಬೇಡ ಅವ್ನು ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಾರ ಲೋಕಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಾಕೋದಿದ್ರೆ B1 ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಾಕೋ ಹಾಂ ಒಡ್ಡೆ ಒಳಗವನಾ ಸುನಿ ಬಸಪ್ಪ ಒಳಗವನಾ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
एक छोटी सी और एक रिक्वेस्ट है जो पेंट मारने के लिए अभी वो शैक्स पे चढ़ा है ना अभी मत चढ़िए सर प्लीज नीचे उतरिए पेंट जब बाद में मार लेंगे अभी नहीं मारिए प्लीज लाइव चल रहा है स्कैफोल्डिंग पे जब पेंट मारने के लिए चढ़ा है ना उतर जाइए सर प्लीज उतरिए
ಯಾರಿಗೋ
पेंटर साहब बाद में मार लेंगे इनिंग्स ब्रेक में मार लेंगे आ जाइए इस तरफ आ जाइए प्लीज वन सेकंड आइए
Yes, sir. Fielders ready? Yes.
Well, the second innings now has resumed as Sunil Ramesh starts off very confidently against Pradeep Singh, the striker. And also, this is a massive total that they'll be chasing for sure.
Lucky.
268 and off the mark. Rajasthan, yes, they will get that first single away.
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ filters ಕೊಡು ಸುನಿ ಅವನೇ.
Nice shot towards that short mid wicket. Will scramble through towards that single away. Hitting towards that fielder Loki there, I think.
ನಡೀರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾ, ಜರ ಓಡ್ಬಂಗೆ.
पेंटर साहब
ಒಡ್ಡನ
वो
ಸಿ ರೈಟ್
शैक
ಹಾಕೋ.
को बाद में मारेंगे पेंट उतरिए नीचे वो कैमरा
दौड़ रहे,
लाइव है
ಗೌಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಯಿ ಅವನೇ.
इनिंग्स ब्रेक में कर लेंगे काम
सही।
प्लीज नीचे आ जाइए
ಸಾಕು ಗೌಡ್ರೆ ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿರಿ. ಹಾಂ ಮೂರಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. B2B3 ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ಪಿಂಗ್. ಭಯ ಕೀಪರಾ? Yes. ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡು. ಅಭಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋಗಿದೀಯೋ ಅಭಿ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಟೆಕೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ B1ಗೆ. Yes. ಲೋಕಿ ಏಯ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಬೇಡ ಕೂಲ್ ನೀವು ಇತ್ತಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಕೋಲ್ ಬಾಲಿಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇವನ ಇತ್ತಾಗ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿವ್ರ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಸಿರ್ ಲೋಕೆ ಸೈ ಹುಸೇನಿ ಮಾರು
Silent start from Rajasthan on that occasion. 1 over gone, 7 for no loss. This was the last ball that was being bowled by Sunil Ramesh. Slower through the air, just guiding it towards that short fielder. It was a direct hit, but good that Rohitash Parekh made it through there. Good running.
bowler's name Lokesh right arm round bowling right arm round 7 steps
Bowled, gone. Lokesh comes into the attack, and first ball is dismissed Pradeep Singh. And that was a pressurous shot, is what I felt. Yeah, the reason I said pressure shot because it is a huge total to chase, and playing across the line of the ball. Pradeep Singh misses, and Loki hits. First wicket goes down for Rajasthan with 7 on the board.
bowling right arm round to you
Gevar Rebari, vice captain, has walked into the middle at number 3.
balls to go
Very early, I should say, because only 7 on the board, and he would have definitely padded up and be ready. 261 still needed. Good start from Loki. Runs in for his second ball. Wide down the leg side now. I was just saying good start, but I wanted to bowl something other than what he did, than the wicket-taking delivery. Watch this. The wicket-taking was a good delivery, and then he wanted to bowl a little straighter and down the leg side. Wide ball outside the wide line. Straight through towards that deep mid wicket, but that dismissal of Pradeep Singh. What a lovely start from Loki, I should say, because bowling in around the stumps. First of all, he had that feel given to the batter that the ball will be on middle and leg, and that is why I think Pradeep was predetermined with that shot. But then the ball hitting off stump, completely out thinking Pradeep Singh's thinking. Now Lalit Meena, B1 batter, left-hander,
7 steps
and of course big opportunity here for Rajasthan. He's got a slip, he's got a gully, he's got backward of point, and he's got a short extra cover. And Loki bowls a wide. Yeah, beda, atara beda is what the call is from behind the stumps. That means no, not that line. And Javregoda, the captain, is at deep backward of square leg. Only if Lalit Meena can swing it over in that direction. He's the only man outside that inner ring. Straight to Loki. Oh God, that's gone through towards that point region. There was a fielder at short point. Couple of runs though. That means 4 runs on the board. Lalit Meena, good stroke. Let's see that once again. Very nicely played, Lalit Meena. Yeah, there. Guides it and plays it nicely. And there was a B1 fielder there. I think that was Basappa. There in the point region. Let's that one go through to him. And that is why I think Javregoda was there. Misfield! Come on, Javregoda, the captain. Unbelievable. Oh my God, this discussion will carry on today in the dinner table. For sure. There will be a lot of talk about this. 8 runs on the board. With Karnataka's captain just missing that one. I think he just took his eyes off the ball too early. He is now standing on the edge of the boundary. And we will have that replay. Next one very soon. After this ball, look at this. Javregoda, I think, just took off his eye at the last minute. Oh my God. Concentration lapsed. In the air, Sai catches. And a second breakthrough. Left-hander Lalit Meena now has to depart. Sai took a very good catch at point. And look at this. After the boundary, a sudden dismissal. It's a shocker again for Rajasthan. Loki strikes for the second time in the over. Wide outside the off stump. He could have played it anywhere, but just sliced it to Sai at point. Very good catch. But yeah, speak of Javregoda, whoever speaks or no, I will definitely initiate the conversation of his fielding effort and then leave it at that. And then others will manage. 22 for 2 after 2 overs.
2 overs gone. 22 for 2.
A generally very good fielder, Javregoda, jokes apart. But this one, yeah. And I'll tell you what, Javregoda is more of a social media person. He likes to have his videos, photos played across everywhere. Javregoda, this is captured. This now has become the meme material for today. And Sunil Ramesh will come back. If you look at Javregoda on the internet, play whether it is Insta or X or everywhere, he's everywhere. He's a very good social media friendly captain. You need to be one if you're captaining a side. And of course, with Cabby and Samarthanam getting more social media friendly, he's also there available. Nicely guided away towards that single for the deep third fielder region. And that'll bring another B1 batter, Rohitash. Good to see Rajasthan actually circulating B1 batters more. As Hussain is a new name. He's a new entrant. He's come into the Karnataka side. He's playing for Karnataka for the first time. Oh, hang on. What was Rohitash trying to do? Kick the ball away. Thankfully, he was not on the line of the stumps. And let's watch this. He actually had the ball, hit him outside the line of the ball. Nice. He just escapes that one. Good shot. Again, straight to the fielder. Loki there at point.
సాయి ఇది గ్యాప్ నీ ఇక్కడ జవర అక్కడ ఉంది
White ball. White ball.
కాలో అద్ర మే మధ్య బర్లే బత్తు
He was still on target. And now they will scramble through for that single. Sai should have just attacked the ball a little more better. Couple of runs on the board.
ಸುನಿ ಇವ್ರು ಫುಲ್ ಹತ್ತ ಕಟ್ತಾನೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ನೋಡು ಯಸ್
Guided straight to Hussain. Yeah, that is the man I was speaking about. He's from Koppala. There. He's wearing that camouflaged cap. He looks fit. And of course, he is a B3 player. And he will be waiting for his chance to shine for Karnataka because there is a lot of competition in the Karnataka side. And number 10 on his jersey, of course, reminds us the great number 10. And yeah, nice to see people coming in, players coming in even from a little farther places inside the Karnataka state. Koppala, very good place as it's got that natural beauty always. And now nice to see Hussain coming in from there. Oh, beaten. Prakash was thinking the ball should have hit the off stump, but no. 3 overs gone, 27 for 2.
3 overs, 27 for 2.
bowling continue Lokesh
Loki also is from Koppala, who's got that 2 wickets. Who's now with the ball.
bowling right arm round
Yeah, Loki there, number 2 on his back. He's also from Koppala, and Hussain would have followed Loki's footsteps. And also Gurudappa, he also is from Koppala. So nice to see players coming in from that part of Karnataka as well. So very welcoming. But still, for Hussain to shine, he has to kind of wait for that one big opportunity. White ball, is it? No ball. Okay. I think Loki wanted to bowl something little more quicker. He just bowled over that center line. And I always keep saying this. The center line is like a TT board. Yeah, a table tennis board. If you are serving to your opponent, the first bounce should be in your half and then the opponent should receive it on his half with the bounce. That is how the bowling format in this format of cricket is. That's a very quick ball. Beaten for pace. Again there, Gewar. If not, that will be considered as a no ball. That is one pattern of no ball. And the other pattern is wrong call of play. Every bowler should simultaneously say play and then deliver the ball. If that is missing out on the timing, then that will also be called as a no ball. That indicates the batter, fielders, everybody that the ball is being delivered. So there's a little set of rules, especially for this special format of the game. Okay, now you've got Rohitash Meena. If he can also try and contribute like the earlier B1 batter Lalit Meena, the captain, it'll be nice. He's playing well, Lalit Meena. In the air, chance. Oh, right. Javregoda was a little deep onto the edge of the circle. Reverse. Beats the B1 fielder, but Javregoda will come across. Put his big left shoes down there. Will not stop the batters from taking a couple of runs. So that means that's a very nice shot. Yeah, on the reverse. Good timing from the vice captain. Gawar Rebari. I think at that short slip region, B1 fielder there. Oh my God. That was close. That was close. Abhi there. Yeah, there Abhi just throws it back to the bowler. Oh, and he came across very quickly. Right, so the last ball of this over. Gawar Rebari rather will want to get that single and keep strike, or probably try that boundary that has been not come for a long time. Nothing happens, not even a single, not even a boundary, because it's Sunil Ramesh there at short square leg. 33 gone, and they still need to 35 more after 4 overs.
4 overs, 33 for 2. 4 overs gone, 33 for 2.
ಲೋಕಿ ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಬರ ಉಲಿ ಉಲಿ ಓಡು ಉಲಿ ಬಾ ಇನ್ನ ತಕ್ಕೋ ಎರಡು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡು ಎರಡು ಬೀಸ್ತಾನೆ ಈ ಓವರ್ ಬೀಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬ ನನಗೆ ನೀನಿದ್ರೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಸಾಕು ಕಣ.
Abhi, after that very good effort in the field, is now coming to the attack. Abhi is from Mysuru, a heritage city of Karnataka, a warrior city. Outside the off stump, good start. Very good start from Abhi. And I will be waiting to see when will Karnataka bring on Basappa Vadagold, because he's a very good B1 bowler. We'll see when he will come into attack. But yeah, Sunil Ramesh, what a century today. Couple of centuries back to back, 2 days. Just come out there and play so well. Shows the class of that player. Shows what he is really made of. Sunil Ramesh once again. No, does not throw this time. Overbalancing himself. A couple of runs on the overthrows. Yeah, right now we can think that I keep speaking of Sunil Ramesh, and Sunil Ramesh does this error on the field. If there were other people around, they would have said, yeah, commentators curse and all that. But I'll tell you what, I wonder who invented that term. Some producer, definitely. Some producer, some PCR switcher would have invented that term called commentator's curse. But I'll tell you what, commentator's curse will exist only in Mars. We'll play cricket and kabaddi once on Mars, so that might exist there. Straight back to Abhi. He's containing it really well. There's that couple of runs, and that was 4 to be the counting. But then, apart from that, nothing else is given away. 6 runs off this Abhi first over. Single towards that mid-off. So that will be 2 runs. 5 overs gone. 39 for 2.
5 overs, 39 for 2.
New bowler, Ravi Gowda. B2. इधर आ जाइए. Bowling change, right arm over.
Karnataka captain brings himself into the attack in the last over of the power play, Javre Gowda. And he starts off nicely with a dot ball down the leg side, but of course Rohitash did not gauge that one. Hits it straight to Sunil Ramesh, this time at square leg. No single being taken. That short square leg position, Sunil Ramesh makes it look so easy. Everything looks very easy when he is there, batting, bowling, fielding. Outside edge will beat the fielder there at that short third region, but then there is protection behind. Hussain, couple of runs as Hussain taps the back. I think there is Basappa Vadagol there. I think he'll come on to bowl the next over, maybe. B1 bowlers of Rajasthan gave away 101 runs. And if Rajasthan is trying to hold on to this match, they will want to target the B1 bowlers of Karnataka. They are also very good, I'll tell you that. I've seen Basappa Vadagol bowl very impeccable line and length. In the air, in the gap, towards that point region that's running away. It might cross the boundary ropes. Yes, it will. A small width that was been provided by Javre Gowda, and Rohitash punishes him. Yeah, there. Width on offer. Nice slice that was being done towards the point region. Will run away comfortably. A boundary after a long time for Rajasthan.
Bowling boy.
Last ball of the power play. I think it will be a wide delivery. Jayaprakash. Yeah, he's got that issue of not collecting the ball if it is too low. There's a couple of wides. He's got a little bit of issue. Now finally the last ball of the power play coming in after the field change for the left-hander. Again straight to Loki. That shot backward of square leg. End of the power play. 47 for 2.
Power play gone. 47 for 2. पानी सब बाद में drinks break में पानी पिएंगे guys. Rajasthan quickly, it's only power play. We have the drinks break after 10 overs.
आर्मी के ओवर चेंज हो रहे हैं इसलिए जल्दी जल्दी क्या हाँ ऐसा नहीं हाँ बक बक हाँ 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 मैं पहले बोलता हूँ लास्ट बॉल पे ध्यान रखो हाँ इलेडो मुंडेडो वो लाइन को बाइस पावर प्ले कंप्लीट.
As expected, Gurdappa comes in into the attack, the B1 bowler. I was expecting Basappa Vadagol to start off, but no. Javre Gowda has gone in with Gurdappa. I'll tell you what, Gudda in Kannada means a little mountain. Gurdappa, Gudda the Appa. So that's what it is called as. Making room for himself and driving it towards that deep extra cover. Boundary. Wow, what a nice shot. Hussain was just for the first instance looking like as if he will stop it. Giving himself room. Nice cover drive towards that deep extra cover. Hussain did really well, but not well enough. Boundary. That brings the 50 for Rajasthan on the board.
Right, what a healthy noda.
50 for Rajasthan with that boundary. 51 for 2.
Ah. Your rear. Alle left to ule.
A good shot again, but this time straight to Hussain. A deep extra cover. Only a single. So it is Gewar Rebhari again hoping to do well and also keeping the hopes alive for Rajasthan as the vice captain.
B1.
Along with him, of course, Rohit Ashmina.
Shivan ke knock.
He's also played well.
B1.
15 balls that he's taken for his 12. But now against the B1, he might have a better chance. And you saw what happened there. It was, I think, Rohit Parekh who actually guided Rohit Ashmina of where are the fielders. The field is short fine, short square leg. Javregoda at short fine, comes in. Oh, direct hit. Let's watch that once again. I'll tell you what, if this was a run out, then Javregoda's misfield of the boundary would have been forgotten. But no. Good fielding though, nevertheless. Comes in. Straight. Jaiprakash. Oh. Should have collected the ball properly. Jaiprakash did not collect the ball. Nothing wrong with Javregoda's fielding this time. Jaiprakash, if he had just collected the ball very nicely, it would have been another chance.
Your rear.
Comes in, look at this. There. With the throw. There, he did not collect the ball.
Boys, B1 tagibek.
Because Jaiprakash did not collect the ball well,
Double hoitaiತೆ.
it bounced off his glove, but that gave the time to the batter to return to the crease.
Your rear.
That's why collecting the ball is so much important.
Alle res. Usare keeper ಗೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಜೋರಾಗೆ.
It just gave that extra bit of a seconds
Not loke.
for Rohit Parekh, the runner for the B1, to come back into the crease quickly. Single again towards the deep extra cover. Now brings
ಈ ಬಾಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು.
Rohit Meena back on strike.
ಬಾಯ್ ಈ ಬಾಲ್ ಎತ್ತಬೇಕು ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ಹಾ. Your rear.
Will end with a dot ball. Gurdappa. 8 of his first over. 7 overs gone. 55 for 2.
Sir, okay?
7 overs gone, 55 for 2.
Out. ओए प्रदीप 5 बॉल बाद ठीक है नेक्स्ट ओवर में बसप्पा great out new bowler बसप्पा right arm round bowling change right arm round
Basappa what goal. He's a very, very good B1 bowler.
keeper
Two B1 bowlers in tandem operating for Karnataka here.
keeper Reverson
A big strong shot. But there is Hussain down there at fine leg. Will be a single. In the Super 8, you really want to see when will the team's qualification will come into play, because come Thursday we will have the semi-finals, and Friday the finals coming in. That's the 2nd of February. A big shot, that's in the gap. Nice timing from Rohit Ashmina. They will come back for the second run. Should have gone in for the keeper. Yeah, that's what Jaiprakash is asking Abhi to do. Wrong end. 4 runs on the board. Nice shot. Moved away from the line of the ball. Abhi with a good chase went to the bowlers and should have gone to the keeper, because Rohit Parekh was a little slow to start off. And because it's a B1 bowler, it makes more sense to go to the keeper end, because bowler, the B1 can't probably rely on gathering the ball well. And look at Sunil Ramesh. He knows that there is a B1 fielder at mid-on. He goes there and covers, makes good ground for himself. I am so in awe always. Even yesterday, our respected Central Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, was mentioning that I am so surprised of how you guys play such competitive cricket in this format, and I am also always pleasantly surprised with the way of the team's coordination, team building activity. I keep stressing upon every time, and every corporate team, I think, spends lakhs of rupees in trying to get that into the employees' mind of team building, team coordination. They have something called team outing, just to go out and say, we're building team activity. But forget all that. I'll tell you what, all the corporates, I urge you, come and watch our match here in Cabby and Samarthanam. You will know what team building is, what team coordination is, what team effort is. You will know what the meaning of a team itself is. Big shot. Abhi again, slight fumble. Prakash said, Abhi illi. That means throw here. The throw does not come in time. Because every time you see what happens, see when there is a B1 player who is completely visually impaired, he will not know where the stumps is for the guard to be taken. The runner for him helps to come in, take guard, and also run for him. Team building activity. Javregowda! Probably was tested, but there was, I think, Abhi who was being pushed back. Yeah, so all that is what keeps this format of cricket very much alive. 8 overs gone, 67 for 2.
8 overs 67 for 2. 8 overs gone 67 for 2. यार राजस्थान यार बार-बार ओवर के बीच में क्या है यार, कम ऑन.
बॉलिंग टाइम मैं ओके సింగల్ అవుతుంది కణ B1 కణ సాయి నువ్వే పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఓకే ఓకే ನೀನು ಬರಬೇಡ ಬಾ 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 ನೀನು ಬಾರ ಹೊಸೇನಿ ಒಳಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೇನು ಬನ್ನಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅದೇ ಹಾಂ ಕೇಳ ನೀನು ಗುಡ್ದ ರಿಯೋ ರಿಯೋ ರಿಯೋ
Good shot. That's in the gap. That's running away towards that long on boundary. That's a B1 that has been scored. And Sai chased the ball down very nicely. Now on the overthrow. They've ran 3, I think. Yes, they have. This is 6 runs on the board. This is not good start for the over for Karnataka. Let's watch that once again. Rohit Ashmina there stroked it very nicely towards that long on region. And Sai chased it down very well. But Hussain once again. I think the ball hit the stumps directly. Hussain was there near the stumps collecting the ball from Sai. And it ricocheted off the stumps. Deep mid wicket will be a single. So 6 runs. 6 welcome runs for Rajasthan in the first ball of this over. Okay, so 9 balls were changed when Karnataka was batting. Rajasthan says, okay, why don't we change one? But that's happened in the 9th over. Before that, it was all okay. The ball was very happy playing around. 74 for 2. They still need 194 on the board.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋಯ್ತದೆ ಇತ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅಂತ ನಾವ್ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ ಓಕೆ ಬಾಯ್ ನಿಂಗೆ ಹಾ ಯೋರ್ ಇಯರ್
Good shot. Again towards that mid-wicket region. Couple of runs more on the board. Overthrows. Oh, Javregoda does well now. Finally on the backing up. He is redeeming himself, the captain of Karnataka. Makes some room and blasts it towards that point region. Rohit Ashmina. Throw came in a little wider on the occasion from Abhi. Yeah, there Javregoda. It does well. I'll tell you what, Javregoda is a very good man manager. He knows to do a lot of pump talk. He knows to keep the team spirit high. And there he is at short third fielder. Yeah, that's the captain I'm talking about, Javregoda. And also when he's not playing, I think when Karnataka does not play and when India matches come on, when the women's matches come on, he becomes the behind the scene player for organizing, conducting, helping Cabby and Samarthanam together in executing a lot of things. Driven straight to Sai at long off. All that is fine. But today what he did in the boundary ropes, how much ever I try to forget, I'm not able to forget that one. Last ball of the 9th over coming up. Yeah, after this delivery, we'll come back there. Look at this, Javregoda. This is what I will not be forgetting today. I wonder what is the discussion today at the dinner table. Single with that last ball, so that means 2 runs on the board. 9 overs gone, 79 for 2. Yeah, once again, let's look at this. This is the topic, hot topic of discussion in today's dinner table. Javregoda, the captain, leaves the boundary, but more importantly, that was 8 runs that he spilt over. Set high standards on the field, but yeah, there are a few days when this happens. Baswaraj now comes into the attack. Another B1 bowler.
Keeper. Right arm round. Standing. Keeper sound. Bat. Bat.
Rohit Ashmina again strokes it towards Javregoda at mid-wicket. Couple of runs to the board.
Keeper. Bat. Bat.
Single down to that deep square leg region.
Keeper. Bat. Bat. Bat.
All right, what happened? There, Patak, the umpire, was put under a lot of pressure. Let's look at that once again. There was a huge appeal saying the ball had hit the batter in line with the stumps, but no, it was going down the leg side. Yeah, very clear, very clear. Nice stop from Loki. Keeps the batters down to just that single. That means 2 runs only on the board. Driven again straight to Javregoda for a single. Last ball coming up, and after this there will be that mini drinks break. 85 for 2. They've done well. If it is not 240 plus on the board, the 267 that's been needed. If not that, 10 overs, 85 was good, but now that's in the gap towards that long on region, couple of runs. So that means 9 runs on 89 now after 10 overs. Rajasthan, they are still in the game, but not too deeply. 10 overs gone, 89 for 2, as now we'll slip into a short little drinks break. We'll come back soon. Third over after the drinks break. I think Rajasthan now would have had a little breather, a little plan. And now I think what they will do is probably like Delhi, they'll try to get closer and closer to that 200 mark. Even though you lose, you'll need to lose with that little bit of a respect and that experience of staying in the middle. That is not easily available, and especially when you're facing up against bowlers like Sunil Ramesh, Loki, Javre, they are all very good bowlers, the Karnataka bowlers. So you get that all important match practice in the center. That's what is more important. As Rohit Ashmina also will be eyeing the same thing, but he's on 40 now with 28. Good contribution from the B1 batter. But Sunil Ramesh will want to clean this up as soon as possible. He does not want to allow Rajasthan to probably say cross 150 maybe. That's what will be running at the back of his mind. Because yesterday Karnataka won by a huge margin of 114 runs. And today, if they can also win by more than 100 runs, be another big achievement. Huge appeal, but it was hitting him down the leg side. It will be a leg bye though. Yeah, it will be a leg bye. Because it was an extra, it will only be considered as a single run. Anything from the bat is only considered as double runs for the B1 players. Huge appeal, but that was first hitting the bat. Yeah. Gewar Rebhari once again going in for the reverse shot. Had his leg right in front of the line of the stumps. Sunil Ramesh's pace actually was a little more quicker than it was from the gloves of Gewar Rebhari. Wide ball. Oh, Anish thinks it was inside the wide line. Thinking it just went over the line, but yeah, the line is umpires' property. We can't speak much about it. There's no litigation there. This is a wide. Anish, yeah, come on. Oh, quicker delivery now. Guides it in. Couple of runs on the board. End of the 11th, is it? I think there's another ball remaining. No, end of the 11th. 11 overs gone, 95 for 2. So that is the Orange City we are talking about. Big housing complexes right behind in this ground here. A lot of trees, nice breeze, and also more importantly that closed unit, massive ground, big ground here in Nagpur in the Orange City, and also it has been run by a little college academy here. Thanks so much for all the ground staff and groundsmen to have been renting us this property for around 5 days. Beautiful looking ground, and also lovely area that this ground is in. It's the center of the city almost, and also everything is very easily accessible. Good one. Right now, Jayaprakash has taken his gloves off and given it to Loki, saying, okay, I will need to bowl a little, as Loki goes back behind the stumps. Jayaprakash now come in. Prakash Jairam. Oh God. I think Abhi wanted to just dive and stop it, but it was going straight to Javregoda. Abhi, come on. Trust your captain. Look at this. Javregoda is right there at fine leg. Abhi was just diving in front of him and then pushes it away from Javregoda. Oh God. Now you can feel the extra enthu there from Abhi. The youngster Loki also just needs to understand to collect the ball behind the stumps. Jayaprakash, his centurion. Good century from him today. It's the first one in this edition for him. It's the first one in this year for him. Many more to come. Good shot. Nobody at mid-off. It's running away towards that long-off region. Sunil Ramesh will cut it across. He is lightning fast. Will only keep the batters down to 2. Dot ball. Will not be much of a damage there for Rajasthan. But when Jayaprakash was batting, he did a lot of damage when he scored that century. But he was also dismissed in a place where it was not needed. We'll show that after this ball. Lokesh lets that ball go through to him. Javregoda has a little bit of a work to do. It'll be buys. And let's look at the wicket. Let's look at Jayaprakash, how he was dismissed while he was batting. This is how he was playing very well, but then the slowness of the ball actually allowing Rajasthan to get the wicket. Lalit Meena actually got his wicket. The captain. Jayaprakash finishes his over, gives away 7 runs in his first 12 overs gone, 102 for 2.
Control, boys, control. Come on, Gurda.
Gurdappa, 2 overs 20, costly there for the B1 bowler. Now Gewar Rebari. He's just eyeing that deep square leg. Nobody there. There is a fine leg, but nobody at deep backward of square and deep square leg. Okay. There is a big gap. And Gurdappa bowls outside the off stump. So that will be played towards the mid wicket as Sunil Ramesh comes across. Just how nice this is for a B1 bowler to understand the field. Because as B1 players, that player will have the complete visual imparity. And so nicely, he bowls outside the off stump. So no place, no angle on that occasion for Gewar Rebari to play towards the square leg, which was empty and open. Now Rohitas, he comes across.
Okay, you're.
In the gap, that's beaten mid wicket. They will want to come back for the second run. That's 4 runs on the board. Good running. Very, very good running between the wickets. Let's look at that once again. As Rohitash is playing very nicely. So Rohitash Meena. Yeah, good shot. Again, Hussain does well. 4 runs. Right, just 1 run away with that big 50 for Rohitash Meena.
Come on, Gurda. You're.
White ball.
Okay, you're.
With the bat, and that is 50 for Rohitash Meena. Really well played. With that double run on the board, he will reach that 50 run mark Much needed in this huge run chase for Rajasthan.
bowling Gurda. Come on Gurda pa. Okay, your.
In the air, but in the gap as well at deep mid wicket. Sunil Ramesh easily picks it up and gets in. I think that will not be an extra run. No, because it is hitting the bat of the player. Maybe only a single. Let's see that throw only. It will not be an extra. Sunil Ramesh is easily throwing it in. But look at this. There, it was hitting the bat of the player. It's not 4 runs. It's not considered. Yeah, that's considered as the boundary as well, because the throw was directed towards the stumps. And Anish has decided that yes, it was an overthrow that was ricocheting off the bat, but that was not intentional. So that's 4 extra runs on the extra there that was given away.
Your.
Pushes it nicely, but straight to the fielder at short third. End of 13.
Bowling.
I think, yeah, 114 for 2.
Overs, 114 for 2.
Bowler Basappa. D1 bowler. Bowling change. Right arm round. Ready feeder. Keeper. Nada okay. Line nada. Ready son.
Good shot, straight down the ground. There is Sunil Ramesh at long off. Single now. Singles are not a big botheration here for Karnataka.
38 ಇದರಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತೋರೆ 38 ಇದರಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತೋರೆ ಕೀಪರ್ ನೋಡ bowling right arm round ready person
Straight to mid wicket, but that will be a dot ball. Basappa, what goal. See, as I said, he is a very good B1 bowler. In his second over, he's just given away 13. So that's very good.
okay ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತೋರೆ ಕೀಪರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್
Single. Is it, I think, from the bat or leg? We'll have to wait for the signal from Atul, the umpire. He's okay. He's given it from the bat. So that's a couple of runs on the board. It was not very convincing there from the way how the half centurion has played. Yeah, there. Wanted to play towards that fine of short fine. Good shot. Straight on the ground. Towards long off. Wanting a second run. Is forced to do that. Oh, directed. Sunil Ramesh. Would have been very interesting if that was hit. Now let's watch there. The direct hit, yeah, there. Was so very nice. If Sunil could have actually hit the stumps, Karnataka would have earned a run out. Straight at mid-on. Jayaprakash once again misses the stumps on the direct. There, Jayaprakash. Oh, right. Even if it was a direct hit, the batter was well safe in. Another ball remains in this 14th over. End of the 14th. 121 for 2.
14 overs gone. 121 for 2.
ಉಲಿಯ ವಾಡು ಕೇಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಪಾಳತ್ತಲೇ ನೀನು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಹತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಕಮನ್ ಉಲಿಯ ಕಮನ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕಮನ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕಮನ್ ಉಲಿಯ ಉಲಿಯ Your. Wait. Yes. Got it. Bowling ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಲ ಇತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಡ your yes wait हाँ डेड वो बोल वो बात कर रहे ना वो वो प्लेयर बोले इसने कमन उलिया पीछे your yes बोला कीपर
Right, that's a good stop. After that boundary, oh, run out! My God, how did that happen? It was so close. It was a nice boundary that was being scored prior to this ball, but then now Rohitash has to walk back because the running between the wickets had a little bit of a confusion. Made a lot of room on that occasion. Good shot from Rohitash Parekh. Rohitash Meena, look at this. Sunil, this is what he can do in the ground. Nice throw from Sunil, a deep extra cover. And it's a brilliant moment here for Karnataka. It all happened at the run-off play. Very good partnership now coming to an end.
Come on, same line. Your.
112 runs on the partnership that was being broken. That was very good. Sonu Rawat has walked out. And of course, now he will face strike as Gewar gets that single away. So 112 runs on the partnership. That's very good.
Your.
So that shows the grit with which the Rajasthan batters had played very nicely. Single, single. That's all they will get. Very good over here from Baswaraj. Once again, in his second over, only given away 15 runs. Last ball of the 15th coming up. 126 for 3. And also Loki says here for the B1 bowler to guide. Good shot. Lovely extra cover drive towards that deep extra cover, but only a couple of runs. Very good cover shot. Oh, that's an overthrow. They'll take a third one as well with that. Sunil Ramesh not gathering the ball on that occasion very correctly. Now end of the 15th. 129 for 3.
15 overs gone. 129 for 3.
New bowler Sharat, right arm over. Ready fielders. Bowling change, right arm over. And ready back.
Covers the line of the ball very nicely as Sharat has been introduced into the attack. And towards the long on region. Only a single. Down the track he comes in straight towards that long off region. Sunil Ramesh will gather it down. Yeah, there you can hear what Lokesh is trying to say. Here to Sharat. It's another B1 bowler who's come in. See, as I said, Karnataka have a good mix of B1 players. Basappa Vadagol, of course, Guddadappa, and Baswaraj, and now Sharat. Everybody have bowled very nicely. And everybody have rotated their arms coming in. And this has been the last over of the B1 bowlers. And every player of the B1 has bowled. You rarely see that, isn't it? You either have two bowlers or rather two players from every team as the B1 category who can bowl. But here in Karnataka, all four have bowled. Basappa Vadagol, Baswaraj, Guddadappa and Sharat. And that is why I always say that there is so much competition in the Karnataka team. Even for that B3 player to come in and shine, he'll have to wait for his turn. For that one big innings or one big moment, one big over. A single of every ball in this over, which is okay for Karnataka. Last ball of the B1 bowlers. Oh, that's a helicopter. And that's gone through towards that long on boundary for a 4. That's a sweet looking shot. And also it looked very nice on the camera as it was a half helicopter at least. Look at this. Yeah, boom. Turn the hands around. Remind the great Dhoni for that. Nice. Of course, when Tala hits, it goes out of the ground. But now it just goes over towards that long on region for the boundary. 16 gone. 138 for 3.
16 overs, 138 for 3. After 16. 24 deliveries still remain.
Finally, The new player for Karnataka, Hussain, gets a chance. This is what I was trying to say. One big innings to shine and one big over to make your mark. And this, I think, is the mark. So if Hussain can, say, chip in with a 3 or 4 wickets, he will be considered very regular in the Karnataka side. So it's the time to shine for the new player from Kopla. Reverse shot. And that's running away towards that deep third region. Jayaprakash cuts it across. And Gewar Rabri with that single reaches his 50 for the vice captain of Rajasthan. Of 41 deliveries, 50. A good patient innings. He's built the innings along together and also was involved in that big partnership of 102, 112 runs. A strong shot. The ball will not travel. And I'll tell you what, even when Karnataka were batting, the duo actually helped them. Of course, they were playing it very hard. You ask those 8 balls which lost their shapes, they'll tell you the story. But the dew, when there is dew around on the ground, the ball also skids through very swiftly towards the boundary ropes. And that also is now completely dried up. It's exactly 12-6, 12-5 on the local watch.
Bowling. Single what left baro. Out ba. Nu ba. Okay.
You get very minimalistic chances in Team Karnataka. Hussain has got it. He needs to really fire. He needs to perform. At least, of course, not for the match per se, but that's a good shot on the reverse. Boundary being considered towards the deep backward of point. Oh, wow. Very nicely played. Again, Gewar Rabri does well with that boundary. Reverse shot. Got inside the line of the ball and also did not allow Hussain to actually shine that I was talking about. Last ball, and Hussain has given away 8 runs already. In the air, and that's running away towards the deep backward of square leg for another boundary. 2 big boundaries coming in this over. Has probably dented Hussain's hopes. His first over here in this men's nationals, and he's given away a lot of runs. Good shot making from Rabri. .150 up with that boundary for Rajasthan. It's been a fighting chase. 150 for Rajasthan with that. 18 more deliveries, 3 more overs to come. 150 for 3.
Bowling right arm round.
Stumping! Jayaprakash comes in and has dismissed Sonu Rawat. Good glove work also behind the stumps there from Loki. That just moves away, and very good work from Loki. Jayaprakash was behind the stumps until now, but now when he's bowling, Loki helps Jayaprakash to get a wicket. And probably get closer to the player of the match award. There, Uttar Pradesh team has come in. Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat, they are making their way in. Overthrows, unnecessary there from Jaiprakash. Why was he giving away that extra run? Yeah, there Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat, they are the teams who will be playing the next match from half an hour from now. Huge appeal, huge appeal. Now let's look at this again. On that reverse, Jaiprakash, he bowls it outside the line of the stumps. And now a single. Right, they're settling in. Oh, that's a big shot that was being attempted there from Rohitas Parekh. Missed out. Right, that is Team Gujarat. End of Prakash is over. 18 gone, 152 for 4.
18 gone, 152 for 4.
Yeah, that is the Uttar Pradesh team who suffered a 114 run loss against Karnataka yesterday. They have come out with another fresh intentions, and today 116 runs. So somewhere on a comparison lines, Rajasthan have done much better because Uttar Pradesh lost the match from a difference of 114. I'm very sure now Rajasthan will cross over that mark and they will do slightly better than Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan. And also this is a big score. Remember that. Nice shot towards that deep backward of square leg, only a single. This is 267 and yesterday I think Karnataka just exactly scored 250. That's it. So comparatively today, Rajasthan have done well comparatively to what Uttar Pradesh did yesterday. Appeal. Just that dot ball outside that leg stump. Single towards mid wicket. So now this is the exact moment where Uttar Pradesh lost the match yesterday against Karnataka, 114. So Karnataka will be coming back and saying, guys, we did all that things very correctly, but not better than yesterday. Nice cover drive. It's gone towards that deep extra cover. Good fielding there in the deep, but couple of runs. Loki dives it across. Hussain chases the ball well. A small room that was being created by himself. Gewar Rabri. Good fielding from Hussain. Might look at Loki. Yeah, there. Keeps the ball down. In the gap. Nobody behind. Square leg. Sunil Ramesh. Because there was so much open spaces behind the square, he had to just time it. Gewar Rabri on that occasion. Last ball from Abhi. 2 overs 14 was okay, but what is he giving? This last ball, a boundary. I'll make that 2 overs 18 for him. Couple of boundaries back to back from Gewar. Has got the supporters of Rajasthan feel a little happy.
as Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh have come in. After the post-match, guys, please be ready for the toss. Captains, Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh, please be ready for the toss. After the post-match presentation.
Javregoda has come in.
Bowling change. Right arm over.
Nice shot towards covers for a single and put Rohitas Parekh off strike and Gewar Rebri. Yeah, that is good. 70. How well he's batted. That's very nice to see. Reverse shot. Single towards that deep backward of point will be only one. Immense experience would have been done very good for Gewar Rebri's batting confidence. In the air and it's just gone behind Javregoda. Couple of runs, throw. No, the batter came inside too quickly. Nice to see Loki actually coming in. The batter was well safe. He was well inside. Single 99 now needed. Yeah, so much better, as I said, than Uttar Pradesh yesterday. Massive victory again for Karnataka. Huge victory. Oh, white ball. Good take from Loki behind the stumps. Reverse. Will beat Sunil Ramesh at backward of point for a boundary. Gewar Rebri is the lone fighter there for Rajasthan. He's moved on to 75, and more than that, he would have taken 175% of confidence, because batting against a strong bowling lineup like Karnataka has been very good. 75, the scoring will change. No ball on that occasion. Now, can he go back for a second run? Yeah, he will. Gewar Rebri. Well played, really well played. Not easy against such a stiff bowling lineup. Last ball coming up. 77 for the vice captain of Rajasthan. Can he finish it off with a big one? At least a boundary would be really nice. Tries it, but no, finds Jai Prakash at deep extra cover. So that's it. Been a very fighting knock from Gewar Rebri. That's the big takeaway for Rajasthan. Big victory for Karnataka. They won by 89 runs on this. 178 is what Rajasthan could manage. Yeah, 89 runs. Big victory for Karnataka. And we will come back soon with the post-match presentation.
We request both the players of Karnataka and Rajasthan to please line up for the post-match presentation. Karnataka, Rajasthan, please line up.
Welcome to the post-match presentation for the match that happened between Karnataka and Rajasthan. And once again, Karnataka have made sure their dominance prevails. They won this match by 89 runs. It's a massive, massive victory. But huge round of applause for Rajasthan as well, especially their vice-captain, Rebari, playing really well. He scored that fighting knock but could not make sure that they go through. But somewhere, Karnataka would have been feeling that yesterday they won by 114 runs against the Uttar Pradesh team. And now they have won against the Rajasthan team by only 89 runs, right? So that's what it is. And in the presentation party here, we do have Mr. Vijay Zalke. He's the operator here of this Reshambagh place. Thank you so much for being here. And also we have Mrs. Jignasa from the Cabby of Vidarbha. CAB, President of Vidarbha. Thank you so much for being around here. And also, first up, I want to just call in the captain of Rajasthan to please come up and have a word with us. Please come in. Lalit, इस तरफ आ जाइए. या राइट ललित, मैं टॉस पे ही पूछा था आपको. टॉस जीत के आपने जब फील्डिंग तय की तो मेरे मुंह से मेरे मतलब कंट्रोल के बगैर निकल गया बाप रे करके. वो सरप्राइजिंग था आपका डिसीजन. आपको बाद में क्या लगा?
हमको बाद में थोड़ा फील हुआ कि हमको बैटिंग कर लेना चाहिए था. बट हम प्लानिंग किया था कि कर्नाटका को 180 या 200 के अंडर रोकने का प्रयास करेंगे और आफ्टर डेट चेज करेंगे.
बिल्कुल. और आपके वाइस कैप्टन के बारे में एक चीज़, बहुत अच्छा खेला उन्होंने.
वाइस कैप्टन गेवर रेबाडी, ही प्लेज वेरी वेल.
He played very well. बस उतना ही. और कर्नाटका का बैटिंग 2 सेंचुरियंस. और आपके B1 के बॉलर्स 112 मतलब 112 रन दिए हैं, तो वहाँ पे भी थोड़ा एक प्रॉब्लम है आपको.
B1 में हमारे बॉलर थोड़ा स्पीड स्लो है, तो प्रकाश भैया ने सुनील भैया अच्छा बैटिंग किया और अच्छा स्कोर कर दिया.
बिल्कुल. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट अगले मैच के लिए. थैंक यू ललित. आ जाइए. Right, thank you so much, Lalit. And now, time to speak to Karnataka captain. Right next to me, Javegowda. First, tell me, the number of balls that was being changed and it was out of shape was 8. And the 9th ball came into the ground. What do you have to tell to Dr. G.K. Mahantes, sir? Because all that money is coming from there, the balls.
Yeah, next time I'll tell minimum 15 balls.
Next time he's going to change 15 balls. That is what the aggression from the Karnataka batters will be. Very well said, captain. Well done. But change of the batting order. Jairam coming in at the top of the order, and then Sunil coming in at number 4. Yeah, it worked, and he also got a little bit of a hit in the middle before the semi-finals, finals, and of course Karnataka are on the way of qualifying.
Yeah, we are on the leading the punch table. Our opening pair we are changed as during the toss. I tell you, within 15 minutes wait we will name. You also know who is the opening pair. But as our plan, like yesterday, we scored 250 plus. Sai good knock opening pair today with our hero legend Prakash Jairamaya once again smashed his 100 opening 100. Anyway, always our hero. One more legend is backhand. Sunil Ramesh scored 100 once again. He scored multiple times, hat-trick boundaries. That's why we are, at the toss time I tell you, we are also on the toss. We elected to bat first only. We didn't think about due factor and all. We set a target, but I am unhappy with our team, including me and other team players regarding fielding and bowling line. We have a good opportunity to haul out and control as per our plan 120, below 120. But our few mistake, not a few mistake, it's big mistake. We will, I think luck is not in our hand during fielding time. All the fielders and bowlers, especially B1s, bowling very well. I think he given 2 or 3 extras, that's it, in all 8 overs. Our partially bowlers and fieldings, we will work on that. We will discuss in team meeting also, same thing. We will come back strongly against Gujarat tomorrow's match.
Lovely. Fabulous, Javegowda. As a proper captain, he's covered everything. Thank you so much, Javre. Yes, please.
Once again, congratulations, Rajasthan. Hard luck, especially Rebari, Rohitash Meena, the third wicket partnership going well. They played very well. And congratulations, boys. We have one more match. We think about the mistake and refill it. Thank you.
Yeah, lovely. I was about to ask the captain of Karnataka, how did you actually feel a little disappointed? Yesterday you won against the team Uttar Pradesh with 114 runs, and today 89 runs. So that was an indication where Rajasthan have done little better. But before me asking, he said yes, the fielding and the bowling was a little costly. But on that note, yes, the player of the match award, that is a big contest. Sunil Ramesh and Jay Prakash, both of them. Hang on. Guys, wait, let me finish. My God, look at this. The Karnataka team are aggressive even after the match. Okay, but I'll tell you what, it is Jairam Prakash who gets it for that important wicket that he took up when he was bowling. Yeah, there we go. He will receive the award from Mr. Vijay Zalke, the corporator, and also the trophy to be presenting with the 3,000 rupees of cash check award going in for Prakash. That all important one wicket. Yeah, once again, go for it, Karnataka loudly. What was that? Go for it. 3, 2, 1. Tell, what did you say? There. Thank you, Jairam. Thank you so much for that wonderful knock. Anastu, first you went up there on the batting order. Was there a competition when you saw Loki and Sunil Ramesh opening against Uttar Pradesh? You had to go there, prove a point to your captain and coach?
यस सर, हमारा पहला मैच हम आफ्टरनून खेला था, क्योंकि ग्राउंड का बारे में, क्योंकि मैच का बारे में बोले तो ग्राउंड अच्छा रहता है, क्योंकि आज हमारा पहला मैच थोड़ा ड्यू था करके हमारा पूरा प्लानिंग में था, और ड्यू रहते भी हम बैटिंग ले सकते हैं करके पूरा प्लान किया, इसलिए बैटिंग लिया. बैटिंग हम मैं और साई 6 ओवर्स में 80 रन पार्टनरशिप अच्छा किया.
ಲವ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಂದಿರಲ್ಲ. ಲೋಕಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 50-50 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Yeah, because Loki was keeping when you were bowling, because if that stumping wouldn't have been happening, it is definitely going to Sunil Ramesh with his strike rate. Wonderful effort, and of course next match coming up, and of course the captain also said the fielding and the bowling was a little weak. Nimage ಏನು ಅನಿಸ್ತು, where you went wrong, and how did Rajasthan get in so close, only 89 runs, touching distance?
ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟೇ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೈ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ತಕೋದ, ಅದೊಂದು ಖುಷಿ ಮಾತು. ಮತ್ತು राजस्थान का बारे में बोले तो बहुत अच्छा खेला, क्योंकि रोहित मैं पहले बार देखा B1 का इतना अच्छा गैप बैटिंग, बहुत अच्छा खेला. ललित भी 2 शॉट अच्छा बनाया, गिवर भी थोड़ा फाइनली पूरा टीम थोड़ा अच्छा मौका में है सर, अच्छा खेला.
Superb, Jairam. Thank you so much. Go join the team as well. That is what the Team India players talk about. Sunil Ramesh, Jairam, everybody. This tournament is for that. The nationals have been done for the Indian national men, for all the other players also to knock on the doors of the selectors. So that is why you saw what he spoke about. And this time it is very nice, because we'll get in more names to the national side as well, and competitions will be increasing. That is why this tournament is so important. And on this note, Kabi and Samarthanam also wants to thank our title sponsor, IndusInd Bank, for sponsoring this wonderful tournament. And on that note, I will request Jignasa ji to please go ahead and give a token of memory to our corporator here, Mr. Vijay Zalke of this Reshambag unit. Thank you so much for being a very lovely part of this. On that note, that's it for the post-match presentation, and we will be getting in very soon to the toss of the next match that's happening between Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat. See you soon, the toss.